Are you using DASL in a presentation? Here are some tips for getting what you need quickly so you can spend time developing your message and key points. Tables can be exported in a number of ways. You can export them directly to Excel or PDF, or you can view the table before exporting to make sure it is what you're seeking. Dashboards group charts together around a specific topic and display the data for your school compared with the comparison groups you select. Click Customize Charts to change the settings for the charts in the dashboard. The charts display your school's data in red and the comparison groups in other colors. Export the dashboard to PowerPoint and continue to build your presentation with your other information. You can pull individual charts to build presentations and reports as well. The charts are organized by category. Select a chart. Click Customize Charts to change the setting for the chart. Use the drop-down to select a different chart type. Export the chart as an image file to use in your presentation or report. Export to Excel if you'd like to work with the chart manually before using it in your presentation or report. The Excel export includes a table of the values reflected in the chart. Your saved reports and the ones that you've just finished building can export in several formats. You can export the report as it appears on the screen to either Excel or PDF. You can also print it directly from DASL. Export charts from your report by clicking the View Chart link at various levels of the report. Your school's data shows in red, and the chart displays the median value for the comparison groups in the other lines of the chart. Use the Statistic drop-down to see how your school compares to the other percentiles in the range of schools in your comparison group. Export the chart to Excel, or export the image of the chart to use in your presentation or report. Do you have a chart or report in mind for your presentation that you don't find in these menus? Under Create Your Own, you'll find powerful tools with which you can create exactly the variables, comparison groups, and reports that you seek. In Quick Reports, you will find templates from which you can remove the variables or other characteristics that you don't want in your report. Once you've customized the template to suit your needs, you can save it and group it with the other templates into topics. Export to Excel and PDF, and create professional-looking reports for your audience that cover exactly the information you plan to emphasize in your presentation. Start with a blank slate and build your own report query by selecting the comparison groups, variables, time frame, and configuration for your report that will work for your audience. Export your work to Excel or PDF, or visualize it with the charts that you can import into your presentation or document. Save your query and then build another from it, using Save As to give the second query a different name. You can build a suite of queries and export the reports to build your presentation more efficiently. Build comparison groups of schools most relevant to your presentation, and use those custom comparison groups in the reports that you pull for your presentation to focus the analysis and discussion on the most relevant comparison points. Create your group by adding specific schools or by selecting search criteria such as region or enrollment range that will identify schools with the characteristics around which you want to build your group. Collect the schools that work into a group and save it in your account. You can then use that group in any of the reports you pull from DASL that request a comparison group. Do you have a specific calculation you'd like to include in a report query you're building? Use this powerful tool to program the calculation into DASL and give it a name while you save it. It will then appear in the list of variables available for your use when building a report query, and you can add it to your report. Use the tutorials and how-to guides to the right to walk through these tools in more detail.